What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. I am Freddie G, G Major, G Styles, whatever you want to call me. Don't matter. Well, it does matter actually. My mother named me for a reason. Today's episode, we are going to swap out the Midpipe on the Deadly Yeti. For those who don't know, the Deadly Yeti is my 2002 Lexus IS300 or Toyota Altezza, for those who want to be technical. I'm going to be walking you through the process of me doing this, and hopefully it comes out okay. The reason why I'm swapping it is because the catalytic converter, which is part of the downpipe or midpipe actually, is starting to rattle. It's kind of bad. It sounds real crappy, especially when I hit a bump. But yeah, I'm swapping that out for a new one. So let's take a look at the new piece, and then we'll get started on the job. Okay, so basically what you see here is everything that was in the box. I ordered it from eBay, of course. It's Megan Racing Midpipe. You know, you get the cool stickers, the warranty card. Beforehand, I had actually emailed the person to see if it came with hardware. And they said yes. It only comes with the front gasket and the hardware for the front, nothing for the rear, which also incorporates a gasket and 2 bolts, if I'm not mistaken. I actually went to my local hardware store and sourced a rear gasket just you know, ahead of time, just so I had it in case I needed it. Most likely you will. Anytime that you do any exhaust work that requires gaskets, you know, it's a good rule of thumb to change it. So let's unpack the midpipe or downpipe, whatever you want to call it, and take a look at this. I love this tape, by the way. It's almost a shame to have to rip. I'm a weirdo like that. Now that I got this tape off, let us unveil. So it looks like overall this is a pretty good quality here. Got the nice Megan whatever badge. Got the nice little plate right here. I'd say if it is a knockoff, it's a pretty well designed knockoff. You got your bump for the rear O2 sensor. You know what? I didn't purchase a rear O2. I've done enough exhaust work to where I know sometimes those O2 sensors do not come off easily. So there's a possibility that I might have to buy one if I can't get the old one off pretty easily, but we'll see. I'll tell you, it's got pretty nice welding, so I feel pretty confident in this purchase. Alright, so let's take a look under the car and see what we got here. Pretty much, you're gonna have, all models, you're gonna have 2 bolts back here that connect. That's the catalytic that I was telling you about. That's pretty much crap. You follow that up straight. And here we have your O2 sensor that I gotta take out. And then up here we have the bolts. That's 3 bolts. 1 in the center right there, you can see. And then 2 on the top on either side. So before anything, I'm gonna start with the O2 sensor. Make sure I can get that out before I continue, because if I can't, I'm gonna have to take a trip to the auto parts store and get myself a new one. Because I usually like to say it helps to have the right tool for the right job. This is an oxygen sensor socket. They have 2 or 3 different styles of these. They have one that's like a longer cylinder. This is just a shorty, stubby to get into tighter spaces, but I actually have the different variations. But I think this one should be good. If you don't have one of these, a simple 22mm wrench will do. You don't have to get technical. Hopefully it comes out and it's not breaking loose, which is not a good sign. I might have to put a pipe on here, jack on it, and get lucky. Wow, okay. It's kind of rough. Let's see. Okay, so I'm actually I'm gonna put some heat on it, and just to be on the safe side, because okay. You're gonna want to work this back and forth. This type of stuff. By the sounds of it, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save this. It sounds kind of messed up already. I'm hoping it does save it. I would rather not spit. Probably the $70–$80 for the gas or O2 sensor. Although, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Should have known better. It's a possibility that I might be saved here. I don't know. Doesn't feel good. Usually when you hear that squeaking, the threads are kind of bad. But maybe I got a stroke of luck. I don't know. That's probably hot, so let's not touch that. Well, yeah, see, I don't know. These threads do not look okay. Okay, so dilemma kind of solved. It happened when I took the O2 sensor out. It swept the threads a little bit. But what I was able to do was take off a small file and get in there and actually work them. Sorry. I actually worked the threads and cleaned them up a bit, and it's actually starting to thread into the O2 sensor location. So looks like I'm gonna be okay here. So now the next pain in the butt is to take out the actual pipe. Looks like I got lucky. Sheesh. I haven't had this much luck in a while. Maybe I'll find a girlfriend this week. Psych! No, seriously. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, for real though. Okay, so it looks like I'm actually, for real, getting lucky today. I took off one bolt already. It's right in the center. And I'm not gonna lie, it came out kinda easy. So I thought I'd let you watch me take off the other two, which are the pains in the butts. Probably not going to be as easy now that I'm recording, because that's usually the way it goes, right? But you never know. Alright folks, so we got a little bit of an issue. If you can see, pretty much up until the midsection we're good, and then it just goes haywire. And I'm talking about fitment. You can see how the bend, you know, there's less of a bend on the stock. The right and the aftermarket is it's a bit more shorter on the bends. Yeah, see, and of course it's much shorter. So yeah, I called my my people at the exhaust shop. And they said it's not a problem. They told me just go ahead and install it on the car, and then bring in the car, and they'll go ahead and modify it, whatever it needs to fit. But that leaves me with the issue of having now to take it tomorrow, because it is too late in the day. I got the piece on there installed. Like I said, I had to put the gray stuff that you see is it's like a putty. The stock exhaust manifold surface, the mating surface was very uneven, and I actually read that a lot of people have issues with them leaking from here when they replace them with aftermarket mid-pipes and things like that. So what I did was I put some putty, the exhaust putty, on the gasket and on the actual mating surface before I put everything together. So I'm hoping that'll do the trick. If not, we're gonna have to double gasket and see what we can do there. But yeah, that's pretty much the pipe. As you can see right here, how off we are. Oh gosh. Alright. Kind of crazy. But yeah, that's how off it was. About 4 or 5 inches short. And looks like the pitch is not right either, so they're gonna have to fix that. With the power of Hollywood, it is installed now. No, it's just the next day. So unfortunately, what I had them do was modify my catback exhaust instead of cutting and modifying the new mid-pipe section. You know, I figured I'd do that since this thing isn't in the best of conditions, and I'd rather have a shiny mid-pipe that isn't molested. But yeah, as you can see there, for those wondering, I do have a, if you can see there, I have a cheater on the O2 sensor. For those wondering what it is or what for and why, I suggest you do your homework, as I am not into self-incrimination. But there she is, all installed. All in all, if it would have been a direct bolt-in, it wouldn't have been that bad of a job, but you know, unfortunately, sometimes you come across these things where they claim to be direct bolt-in and they're not. Those who know, know. have it. One more install done. I'm overall happy with the product. It's just that fitment issue. But like I said, sometimes you're taking a gamble buying from eBay. And those who know. Sometimes things are good, sometimes things are bad. So, yeah, I want to thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more content. Make sure you comment. I appreciate any interaction. It's all welcome. Like and share. And we'll see you on the next trip. And remember, the key to success is in the mirror. See you next time.